Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Aaron Civale. What do we need to know here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike, and we're underway. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Justin.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Justin Turner. Runner on the move. Up the middle. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. There's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Yoshida at second with 2 down. And there's a ball. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. And the right-hander deals, and that skips in the dirt. Tristan Casas waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Red Sox leave 1. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. So here's the lefty, Matt Dermody. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit, takes outside. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's a strike. In the air, out towards left center, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Grounded to third. Could be two. Throw is high and over his head.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and third, one down. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Just misses with that one.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
To the right side. The throw to second. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Josh Bell, and Cleveland on top 1-0. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And here it comes. Ground ball, left side. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Guardians 1 and the Red Sox 0. Back here in Cleveland. Second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Tristan Casas. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Curveball drops in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's the 0-2. Tap softly to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 30, Rob.
And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a miss. Going 1. Just missed. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Christian Arroyo. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Ref Snyder, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late swing fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 down.
Batting it, the catcher, number 3, Reese.
Here's Reese McGuire. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missing inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two one now. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
As he was out front that time. Goes down looking. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second
Well,
baseman.
on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. And another ball. Two now. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Arroyo right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
Miles Straw, the next to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. strike one.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. That one just misses. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now the lefty. And there's ball four.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The right fielder,
Will Brennan getting ready to hit.
Brennan.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Swing and a bouncer on the run, throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Enrique Hernandez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missed. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. Counts full. 3-2. And right back to the mound. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Number 16, Jaron Duran.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Jaron Duran. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. The 1-2. And that one is inside. The why the kick the pitch. That's down and
3
in.
2.
And he walked him.
Take it, baby.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And he's already singled in this game. Knocks it down. Oh, and that liner got him. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
So now Turner into that right side. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Duran stands at second with 2 gone.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Here's a 2-1.
Strike 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Duran around third, and that's going to roll to the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1, and that's a 2-out double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Tied up here in the early going. This one chopped up the middle. Rosario to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Yo 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
The catcher, Cam Gallagher.
Dermody back to work. That one drifts inside.
1-0.
This one smacked out to left center. Yoshida makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And now the 0-1. And that one sliced foul. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Inside 3-2 the count. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians fail to score. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Start of the 4th, and now Rob Refsnyder.
The right fielder, number 30.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses, and that is ball 1. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Christian.
And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. Flied out his first time. And that's down and away. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Jimenez puts it away. Out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. This one chopped to first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom four, now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter, that's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Up the middle. Arroyo whips it to first. And a quick out, number one.
The designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. First pitch just misses. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Out to short, Hernandez. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's a speed threat, Andres Jimenez. Ball one, no strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate. Dermody maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner at first with 2 away. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Logan Allen up and throwing for Terry Francona. Sandlin getting cranked up as well. And that's outside. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Outside. Jarren Duran waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Little dribbler up along third, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. The 1-0. That one out to right. Brennan drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan.
And he deals. And ball one to the right fielder. And that one hammered back there. And that one is gone. He blasts one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Cam Gallagher. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0. out in front and foul to the left side. And a 2-1 on the way. To third. Devers slings it across. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Left fielder, Steven Kwan.
Here's the left fielder, Steven Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering misses. 1-1. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a slider for a strike. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Down and in, moved his feet. The 2-2 on the way. That one to first, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Guardians tack on another with this home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Justin Turner now. Turner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Straw makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one pulled foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Straw snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan.
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. There's a strike at the knees. And 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. James Karinchak up and loosening in the pen. De Los Santos warming up as well. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Aaron Savali will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher now, Nick Sandlin.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Refsnyder measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Casas off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And it goes just foul. The 0-2.
Whoa.
And another ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
For the Red Sox, number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
Here's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Josh Naylor now at the plate.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the first offering is not close. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Kike. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Bell at the plate and takes high there. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Arroyo gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Top of inning number 7. And now, Christian Arroyo.
Second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And here it comes. Slider misses outside.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Foul ball. On the ground to the left. Rosario tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
So 2 down now, and here is Enrique Hernandez. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And the slider catches the zone.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-1.
No, that's a ball. 2-1.
There's a strike.
Woo.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Logan Allen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. A strikeout and a walk. And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounce to the right. To first. That's the 3rd out. And the Red Sox leave 1. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. Whitlock back to work. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first. Now here is Miles Straw.
Runner.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Slow ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, the right fielder,
Will Brennan digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Steal.
He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Cam Gallagher digs in for the Guardians. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. The throw to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. Here in Cleveland, now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
now batting, designated hitter, Justin.
Turner climbs in on that right side. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind,
No,
2 and
ball.
1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The first baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
1-1.
Here's a rocket out to left. Kwan brings it in. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. First offering, and it just misses. Moving in the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase up and throwing for Terry Francona. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The tying run at the plate. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Christian Arroyo waits on deck. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Center field. And that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So a change being made at first base, and on to run for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. So up next, Christian Arroyo. In there for strike one. Two on, two outs.
Ball one.
Corners are occupied with two down. Base hit right field. One runs in. Coming home. He's in safely at second. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Guardians 4, Red Sox 3. Nick Pivetta gets the ball now.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now into the game, Alex Verdugo. He takes over in right.
Verdugo.
Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's outside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Casas puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman,
Jose Ramirez will hit next. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Tanner Houck, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Here comes a pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Check swing went around. Now 2-1. The 2-1 is high. And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Yoshida moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Cleveland.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Right side, hard hit. That is the inning. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. Guardians 4 and the Red Sox 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase. 32nd appearance.
Emmanuel Clase.
Well, one-run game, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. And strike one to the catcher. And a foul ball left side. Oh, and 2 now. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Knocks it down. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
The center fielder, number 16, Jaron Duran.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jaron Duran.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.